Purdue?
Yeah, we playing Purdue.
Oh, so I beat Penn State last week.
Man, Penn State is garbage, boy.
They about to be
these Ohio State Buckeyes, baby.
Here we go.
You know what I'm saying? Come roll with the winners. You feel me?
Yo, but the people that stay here.
This kid.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 273.
Sound good to
me. Man. To you?
Yeah, sound good to me.
It's getting cold outside.
I love it though.
I do too.
Yeah, I like getting into my fall fashion. I meant to tell you that last week. The little windbreaker you had, man, that was very fresh.
I appreciate it.
I like that a lot. I didn't get to tell you while he was here. I was watching the playback. And
okay.
When we was recording, I was thinking to myself like, man, this man came trying to stun on me, but it's cool. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? But then you know what I'm saying, I had to let you know.
Yeah, but you come with the hoodie today, man. I was peeping
it's
that.
like, you know what I'm saying, little
homage joint. Yeah, I feel you.
You know
Throwback calves, just something light.
Hey.
Did you get any shoes today? Listen, okay.
The homie actually posed me. He got the royalties today. He offered to trade me. He was like, you want to trade? I was like, what you want? He's like, just let me know what you had in the 14. We'll figure something out. I might trade him them Shadow 2.0s for the royalties.
Yeah, how long have you had those?
I got them in restock a couple weeks ago, but that's the only other thing too. Is like I'm pretty sure I could probably catch those royalties in a restock.
There'll be a restock probably Monday or Tuesday. Nike is nasty about that too.
Oh,
like a restock is done but another release. Like right. I wish they just frame it like that. Quit trying to say, "Oh, it's a shock restock." Like I am salty I didn't get on that restock of them dunks though. I did want a pair of them low dunks.
I did too. I got in on it.
Man, I gotta start refreshing my Twitter better.
Man.
Nothing
happened.
Really?
Don't waste your time.
It's still like quick again. Well, because the dunks
you don't have a chance.
Well, the dunks are the perfect price point.
Yeah,
like, they're the only Nike that never went up in price.
Listen, man, it's a lot of L's out here, bro. It ain't nothing really happening too much. Like, Nike ain't showing no love, man. Ain't showing no love. I swear for God. But yeah, man. You know what I mean? It is what it is, man. We don't never get no love out here.
Yeah. What else is going on, bro?
Man, I can't call it, bro. You know what I mean? Moving and grooving, bro. Every day, something new.
Something new.
Every time I look up, something new.
Yeah, same. Ain't nothing else going on, man. I don't really know the life portion of my life. Like, Dante almost knocked his tooth out.
Word.
Thursday, he's downstairs. Mind you, Thursday's the day that I get the kids off to school. I'm working from home still, so I work from home, get them off to school, and so for the time before I drop them off, the little ones are downstairs doing their own thing. They're watching themselves. So I come downstairs periodically, check on them, see what's going on. He comes upstairs like screaming bloody murder, bro. Next thing I know, his one of his beaver teeth is like at a 90-degree angle. So like I'm like, all right, this is it. He done knocked his tooth out. Now I had to start thinking, has he lost his teeth before? And as a dad, I didn't remember. I gotta be honest, I didn't know.
Listen, I ain't gonna lie, you got a lot of teeth to keep up with, man. Like nobody can fault you.
So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, he lost one of his bottom teeth. Has he lost his beaver teeth? So I'm texting the wife. She's at clinicals. She can't get back to me right, and I'm nervous as heck. I'm like, work day's over.
Is this going to be a surgical
kind
of situation?
And it's just bloody. And this is why I know kids were resilient. My man was he was messed up all day. Couldn't eat lunch. He's like, Daddy, I want to eat on my tooth, and I felt so bad. Come home that night, when he got a haircut, actually, he couldn't eat that night. I ended up getting him a milkshake. He milked it. He ended up getting, I had to get some nutrients in my guy. Bro, we woke up the next day. Okay, so the tooth never came out. It still was baby tooth. So I'm like, if it gotta go, no problem. Woke up the next day, the tooth was back in the original form. How that happened, I don't know. Like because I thought
chomped down.
Bro, I thought it was chipped, everything. No, it was just blood around the tooth. And I gotta show you a picture too, the way the tooth looked. The next
what did
day.
He do?
On the couch, playing around on the couch, and fell on the couch and hit his mouth on the couch. Like, you know how my kids run on the couch, man. Yeah. And that's what happened. But the next day he wakes up and he comes down, Daddy, my tooth feels better. And it was like it never happened. It was like he had adamantium in his body or something. I don't know. So resilience.
Their bones are basically made of rubber.
It gotta be.
Those first couple of years.
Because I would still be laying down.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Cartilage. So,
bro,
like, it hasn't fully formed and calcified. So that way, you know what I'm saying? You feel it. You know what I'm saying? You fall, you feel it.
Yeah, man. Like a fall now, I'd be messed up. Like that's the most fear in life right now is falling.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because if I fall, I got to lay there for a little bit. Like, am I okay? You know what I mean? Like, I got to ask myself that internally. Can I get up? Did I tear something? But yeah, so, besides that, giving Dad a scare, man, he was okay that day. But who knows, man? I ain't built for that no more. Sit your butt down. I'm going to wrap the boy up in bubble tape. You know what I mean? So you can't experience anything anymore. But that's it, man. That's the only excitement I have for the week, man. Other than, that's it, really. Playing, but yeah, let's go. Let's start like we always do. What have you been playing? What you been playing, bro?
Oh, man. I've been playing that Forza Horizon 5. Did you
How is
download it?
I did download it on my PC.
It looks really nice.
Okay, I haven't played it yet.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you fire it up, play it for 30 minutes or something. You know what I'm saying? Just the experience. It looks pretty nice.
You're not going back?
I mean, maybe. For as long as I have the hard drive space, I guess I'll play it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes time to delete something, it might be on the chopping block. That's when I make all the decisions.
Yeah.
When something else needs to get installed, it's like, all right, what's never getting played again or not for a long time.
Right.
Then outside of that, played that GTA trilogy.
Yes.
Well, San Andreas. We'll talk about it.
Okay.
I haven't played the trilogy, but San Andreas is free on Game Pass, so ran that on up.
Okay.
I played Mario 64 on the Switch finally.
Okay.
Yeah.
How is it?
I played a little bit of Animal Crossing. I don't know what changed. First of all, to be honest, I fired up Animal Crossing expecting a whole lot of changes.
Did you get the DLC?
Yes. So,
wow. Okay. So you didn't go to work yet.
No. I saw they said I'd get on the boat and go meet the lady or whatever, and she wanted me
You
to do.
haven't done anything yet.
You're correct. I was walking around. I caught a new fish. I was like, okay, they got some new animals.
Okay.
And
so hold on. You do know that the fish change throughout the year.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I mean, I played I only caught one new fish, and then after that, I was catching a lot of sea bass and all that. I was like, they still back on this. Back on this. All right, that's what we doing.
Did you get Brewster?
Who's Bruce?
Here we go. See, you haven't done anything yet, Kev.
I have not.
You not done any cooking yet either?
Nope. I was trying to figure out how to cook, but I didn't get that far into the game. Listen, I played, like I said, about 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, well, yeah, you're not good. You just scratched the surface. You haven't done anything.
It's all that reading. I don't want to do all that reading. I read enough for school.
See, that's why I call cap on you, though, because you do reading, like Kojima game, you could tell me the dialogue that goes into those games.
But I'm saying, like, that's fascinating. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning something in that. But, I mean, Animal Crossing, like, I can't listen to the owl tell me hoot hoot again. Man. It's like, listen, I didn't need the game. Like, let me press through this. And they don't. They're like, no, you're gonna get the hoot hoot.
Yeah. So you don't want any tour at all for the guy on at the pier? You
nope.
Okay.
I walked around my own island and I killed the roaches.
Did you pick up your weeds?
No.
Okay.
I just killed the roaches.
You haven't done anything.
I have not done anything.
Right,
I did turn it on. I turned it on. And I'm trying 2K. I haven't actually played. I just turn it on and just get my daily rewards.
Okay.
But I haven't played, and I think that's it. I don't think I played anything else.
Has anything piqued your interest though?
San Andreas a little bit, just on nostalgia.
Okay.
But nah, not really. I mean, Horizon's okay. It looks really nice. That's one thing I can say.
See, I wondered about that game. Like, when is it going to pull me back in? Pause if I play it. Because I mean, like I said, I loaded it up on the Xbox and my PC, and I've not played it yet.
Just fire it up so that way you can see it.
Well, that's why I want to get the beauty of the 3080,
really
man.
nice.
I want to see the 3080.
Yeah, it looks immaculate.
It got a perfect score.
Yeah, it looks like there's nothing wrong with it.
But I want to know why I got a perfect score. And that's the thing. And I don't know if I'm going to be, I don't know if I'm going to give it enough time to find out why I got a perfect score.
I could see where the fun is. It's just that, like, I don't know if it's a game that'll keep you coming back. Like, you'll play it, and like I said, it's just cool. But I mean, it's just driving. I can drive.
Did you play Gran Turismo back in the day?
Yeah, but that was a little too serious for me. Like, they really was trying to, like, emulate driving. I'm like, listen, I want to have a little bit of fun.
Like, bro, I really wanted to give Forza its a proper due. Like, I was about to buy a steering wheel and everything. Like, I just wanted to, but then I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna play it that much. And the reason why I asked about
Gran peripherals.
Huh? I do. But I want to I'm kind of in the same boat as you when it comes to gaming being in a weird space with games, because I do want something to take my time.
I've been thinking about getting in that Target buy two get one, and GameStop's actually doing it too. They're matching that sale.
But can you get 3 games that you really want?
It's sort of like if I get Deathloop, I could get Call of Duty Vanguard, but that third spot is
that's what I'm saying. Battlefield 2042 looks pretty cool.
But do I want Call of Duty and Battlefield?
Exactly, that's the boat I'm in.
Yeah,
because I want to get Battlefield. I was going to actually press you about, like, we should get it. We got to quit crapping on it. Kind of like you used to get on me back in the day about Apple, and I'm like, man, Apple was no good. Like, do you have one?
Do it.
But I'm saying, but my issue is if I get it and I'm like, we might not play it.
Yeah, that's kind of a depressing thing too. It's like, I might not play this.
Yeah, like the fun that is supposed to be, which is these big old grand things that you're supposed to do within the game, is that really going to appeal to us?
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah. And honestly, I don't know that I have the time right now to really dedicate to learning a new game.
I don't know if we'll ever have that time though.
Yeah,
you know,
but that's what brings me back to duty. It's like, okay, it'll be new, but I know what I'm doing.
And it's a quick hitter. You throw it on. Like, Battlefield looks like it's like an investment.
That's why I've still not played Last of Us 2.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I low-key refuse, because it's like, I know that game is going to consume a whole lot of time that I don't really have to dedicate to.
Just watch the in-game video, man.
No, I want to play it. I'm going to play it eventually. I mean,
they're going to make a movie about it. Cool. You know, I like I think Invasion. You know, they were dragging their feet on Invasion. I'm glad. Did you watch this week's episode?
Yes. Oh man, I hated it.
It
was horrible.
It was horrible. This show has been horrible. Yeah, this show's not been good.
They ruined it.
They ruined it.
I said the same thing to him. Like, man, that was a waste of an episode. That was a complete waste of 30 minutes.
Yes, exactly. I was ticked off at that, man.
Yes. Oh my god. Yeah, they just stuck in that house the whole time.
And the last one, they kind of built on it. I'm like, okay, it was gonna be dope. The aliens is here.
Finally was like, okay. No, the best episode was when the soldier was in the desert and they finally encountered the alien.
Yeah, that was a good one.
Even though the world didn't know or whatever, that was a really good episode.
Yeah.
Like his storyline has been good.
Yeah.
Listen, that doctor and her. This is something I pointed out to Toya, and I was like, you know, this. I don't know what they're trying to say here, but okay. They have figured out that there is an alien invasion going on Earth right now.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? The whole Earth is falling into chaos. Yet she is still finding time to gripe about her husband's cheating.
Yeah. And he's a complete dirtbag.
Oh, he's a complete dirtbag.
Even the guy's house they was hunkered down in. They sent the woman out and left them two at the crib.
But bruh, come on. Come on.
Yeah.
We just found out that aliens are on Earth here to kill us.
Right.
And you still talking about some, I can't believe you had an affair.
Right. She's pregnant? What? Girl, we ain't gonna be here. What are you talking about?
Excuse, ma'am, can we deal with these aliens first? You know what I'm saying? Are we going to divorce court? I don't think that exists.
And how did he not die? How did he not die? That episode was horrible.
Oh, he infected. Like, remember the last episode where she cut
the thing?
Now he infected because I think that's what it does. It turns you into a host. It's a parasite.
What did she stab the one with? She stabbed the one.
I don't know what that was. I think it was a piece of another one.
Yeah. It was a bad episode. I want to go back. I'm gonna go back and watch it because I still invested a lot of time into it.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish, but
I'm gonna finish too.
It was awful, but you and the wife should watch The Harder They Fall. We watched it last night. It was good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very good.
Remind me because I'm washed and I'll forget. At this point, I'm just looking forward to Sundays in succession. That's all I'm looking forward to.
There you go. Man, the whole Sunday game. Are y'all ain't start watching Insecure?
No. We gotta get back into it. We didn't watch the last season.
Oh, okay. So
yeah, we didn't watch that.
Oh, bro, like listen, the episode last week I heard your blood boiling.
Really?
Oh my god. We'll talk about it.
Okay. Yeah. What was you talking about gaming wise? We were saying something.
I told you what I've been playing. I've also been playing a little bit of Red Dead, but what have you been playing?
A lot of Animal Crossing.
Really?
A lot of Animal Crossing. Pootie will not let me put it down. It's been a pretty fun. Although it's becoming more of a chore again. Like the daily things I wake up and it's like, okay, I sold my turnips again for 450 bills. And now I got like 15 mil in the bank. I've reached an end game. The DLC is not that fun. I got to be honest with you. I just, I had to get it because Khalees pressed my line about it. Yeah, it's new and shiny. She's having a good time with it. That's how I say I contributed to that, you know? And then Destiny. I'll never get out of Destiny. My clan is like my clan. They all play the game. And although Destiny has reached a dead point, I'm really just logging on.
We got, I might pick up that duty. I might just go ahead and pick it up for both of us. I might get this, but that might be the third game. I might pick up duty for you, and then so that. But if I get it, you got to play it now.
Oh yeah, if you get it, I'll play it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you get it, I'll play it. But hold on, we get it for what? PS5?
Yeah, got to be PS5.
Okay, because I don't even turn my PS5 on.
We're gonna have to fix that.
Yeah, we're gonna fix it. Although there's one thing I will say, I was watching, which I don't know if it's ironic, but like the last couple episodes I watched that show I told you about, I watched both. Couples had a PS5. I don't know how they did it, but they did it. Whatever. That's a whole other issue.
Married at First Sight?
No. The other show we binge watch. And I said such and such still can't get a call back. Okay.
Wow.
But they had a PS5. It's gaming. GamesMusicLyfe.
Hey.
But besides those two, nothing. That's it. Just those two. Gaming's in a weird spot for me because I turned my computer on and it actually loaded a VS Code on my computer the other day. And I started doing a little coding again. Mm-hmm. And I realized that gaming's in a very weird spot that I literally have a 3080 and I'm not playing anything on it. I'll be lucky to turn my PS5 on once a week. My Xbox is just in my home office, so I end up playing that more than anything, but it's just YouTube. I don't play anything. I loaded up Forza. Still haven't played it yet.
It's tough to convince yourself I want to sit down and play.
Yeah, the
game I'm surprised that you're not playing Destiny on your PC though.
I do. No, I go back and forth because it's cross-plat.
Yeah.
So I'll do bounties and stuff on my Xbox and then go to my PC and play.
Yeah.
So I'll play tonight. I'm gonna play tonight. I have a raid to do tonight. But that's it, man. Gaming's in a weird spot. Nothing really else going on gaming news as far as with
no,
what
we
I'm
got
playing.
Plenty going on.
Oh no, we got gaming. No, I'm saying what we're playing. We gotta talk about this Grand Theft Auto though. So you said you was playing the San Andreas.
Yeah.
First of all, how does it look?
It looks like it did before, bro.
So there's nothing different?
Not really.
This release has been trash. This release has been a complete crap show, bro.
The one thing I will say is the cars and the textures, it does look like it looks. First of all, I don't remember what the old game looked like anymore.
Doesn't look
it's
good.
Been a long time.
Doesn't look good.
No, like
it looks bizarre. It looks bizarre, Kev.
And I don't know if they were going for like, okay, we want to keep the integrity of what this game was, rather than like actually rebuilding it to look like a new game, which I feel like they should have. But
they finessed everybody.
All, the audio is god awful. Like,
really,
they kept all the same audio. From
they
the
didn't keep
game,
it all.
So it's not. So now it's not like in Dolby.
But they took all the good tracks out though. They're still there.
We're not talking about the music. I'm talking about the dialogue. Like it
dialogue.
sounds so flat. Like
really?
whenever you're having like a cutscene where, oh yeah, the character voices sound.
Have you seen some of these
awful.
character models though?
Yes,
bro.
I played the game. It was awful.
Okay, yeah. So who? I think Khalees can draw better than this. Like,
and that's what I'm saying. I don't know if they were maybe just trying to keep the integrity of the original game.
No,
because now it just looks like super cartoony. And like, listen, I'm talking all this crap. San Andreas is still fun.
Okay,
like I mean, it looks awful. Like
okay.
It looks like a old awful game. I mean, listen, I ain't gonna lie. I was playing Mario 64. Doesn't look the greatest.
Yeah. But you know,
camera is not the greatest.
Yeah, right.
All right, but I mean, I'm playing it. I'm still having fun. I never I never played that game.
But had
before.
they said Mario 64 had a new coat of paint and it was a new remake, would you still be as ticked off about it? Because that's what they tried to sell us on this one. Yeah.
And you know, the only reason I'm not ticked off is because I didn't buy this. I got it on Game Pass.
I'm
so
still
I really
ticked
don't
off.
care. You know what I'm saying? Now, anybody that got finessed on the whole trilogy, ha. But
yo, they got finessed.
Yeah, but for me,
Rockstar removed it.
I got the game I wanted.
Rockstar removed it. They removed it. They removed it from their store. They removed it. Rockstar did.
So broken.
It was so broken and beat up. They're not even gonna allow you to buy it from the company that made the game. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Game Pass released it for free. So yeah, we got it for free, but we don't get the other two.
I'm fine with that.
I'm cool. I'm not even gonna load any of them up.
I was never gonna play Vice City and GTA 3 ever again.
Yeah.
So just having San Andreas to play, and it got the updated controls or whatever. Like it's super clunky. It's not good at all. But like the nostalgia of the game is still fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you gonna go back to it?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna finish San Andreas.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun, especially when you get to put the cheats in.
Yeah.
Oh man, I spent about an hour just like letting off a rocket launcher, trying to see if they can stop me.
Really?
Yeah. Listen.
Well, see, that I kind of call it like this is where like you playing the old games. I kind of find it like you was the biggest one. Was like I'm not gonna play the old stuff when I got the new stuff out here.
Yeah.
What makes you go back to San Andreas?
Because it was San Andreas just it's different. That's just different.
All right.
But also though at the same time like. San Andreas kind of proved the point. It's like I don't want to play nothing old because listen, it looks god awful. I'm like, this looks terrible. The controls are absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
But the nostalgia of the game, like I see the vision, and it takes me back to a point in time where it's like, you know what? At one point, this was the greatest thing I ever saw. But I mean, now Grand Theft Auto 5, like leaps and bounds better. But I played that a ton. So San Andreas, it was free. I'm gonna give it a run, but. Old games still suck. I'm holding firm to that.
Okay. Well, Mario 64, but you never played Mario 64.
I never played Mario 64.
Are you gonna beat it?
I can't make any promises on that.
Really?
Yeah. The only thing I really want to do is play Toya and Mario Kart.
But why don't you want to play Mario 64? You never played it, so you don't know what you're getting yourself into.
It looks god awful.
It don't look that bad.
Listen, that camera's
the camera's
terrible.
horrible. The camera's horrible.
Yeah.
But you gotta remember back in that day, man, like back in that time, we were just getting money. And I think you were still in middle school, I think. And I just graduated. So it was the first game I actually bought on my own. Yeah. So I was gonna finish that game. So that game was $69.99.
Yeah.
So yeah, I definitely finished it. But so I don't even I haven't even played it on.
I feel weird too because Toya played it. She
really?
Told me she finished it. She had a 64.
Okay.
I'm like, you had a 64. I never had a 64.
It's a good game. It's a really good. I think you'll enjoy it if you're more into
it. She offered to bail me out if I get stuck anywhere. I was like,
oh really?
I was like,
she's a little broed you.
Hey, listen, man.
That's why you're not playing.
No. I guess I still play, but you know what though? It's one of the things. It's like, man, you always talk about I don't let nobody little bro me. Like, listen, I guess my wife kind of.
She did. No,
I'm saying just period. It's like at some point, like she got the energy. I don't have it at a point. At a point, she just wins. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
So have y'all played the new Mario Kart?
No, we playing Mario Kart 64.
That's what I'm saying, the new one.
No, we haven't played it yet. She had somewhere to go.
Okay.
When it was time to play it.
That's the one that she's good at, right?
She was afraid. That's why I was trying to make her prove it.
Wow.
But
I can edit this out, bro, if you need me to.
No, you go ahead. Keep it up there. The fear
right.
had consumed her.
Okay.
And she got up out of there.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up. And all these remakes that are going on right now. So we're at the 1 year mark for the Xbox and the PS5. How do we feel about this? 1 year.
Good. You know what? I mean, Xbox, I finally came around on. Game Pass really made all the difference for me coming around on my Xbox.
Okay.
Just because, like, I told my wife this too, because I was playing Forza. She was like, "Oh, so you just gonna buy games for Christmas?" I was like, "No, I got it on Game Pass for free." She was like, "Oh, okay, well, cool."
I find it amazing that she knows that you're playing something different. She really don't know what I play.
Well, I told her. I told her I was playing Forza.
Right. She know I play Destiny. That's about it.
Yeah. So she was like, and I mean, she didn't. She could not. She don't know a thing about what Forza is.
Yeah.
She all she knew was it was a video game, and I had it, and I wasn't supposed to. Apparently, she like, you buy stuff just close to Christmas. Bad. Okay, but so then I explained to her Game Pass and why I got it, and that for the next 3 years I will never buy a single game for my Xbox, which is why I was saying we ain't getting COD for Xbox. I promise to never buy a game for that Xbox as long as I have Game Pass active. I won't do it. Any games that I play will only be played on Game Pass.
Think about that game that we were talking about getting buy two get one free though. Remember? Did you see the controller with it when you hold down the trigger? It like
yeah. Cocks and hammerback and all that, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fire. That's why PlayStation is the bomb.
It is.
And PlayStation came with the bangers. So it's like Xbox Game Pass kept me held over, and quick resume. Like, listen, the speed of the games has made a big difference. I do enjoy that.
Now, one thing I will say though, because I've been the one to keep saying like I don't think these consoles are needed, and you always bring up the point that the SSDs being in the consoles is very important. Man, I'm at the point now where like I don't want load times at all. Like I literally hate them. Like I do not want. I have an SSD in my gaming computer, SSD in both my consoles. If I got to go back to like the old Xbox or something, I would chuck it in the trash.
Yeah, I can't do it.
I can't do it, man. So being that we are 1 year in, like I said, I'm okay with it at this point. We just need some games. You know, it's good seeing the like. Okay, so the what was it? The game, the Elden Ring. Did you ever end up watching a video on it?
No.
Kev, you gotta fix your daggone algorithms in your YouTube, bro. That's all everybody's been talking about, man. Like me and Jay been talking about it. Jay is open. He got into the beta.
Really?
Like it's a game that I really feel like you would get into. It's kind of like
I'll check it out.
It looks like it's kind of like Dark Souls.
It's on Game Pass.
No, it will not be on Game Pass. You want to use your 3080 on this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you
it's
want
like that. Okay.
Yes, it looks good. Okay. Before we leave, I'm gonna
get on Aniba.
Huh?
I'm gonna get on Aniba.
Oh yeah, definitely go on Aniba.
Kingwin.
Oh, Kingwin, right? Yeah, Kingwin. Their app went down too. But yeah, you want to get on it with that. But yeah, so 1 year in, I'm still kind of wondering what these consoles are gonna have. Like Xbox still doesn't make a lot of sense because without Game Pass, there's no games on it.
Yeah.
You know, there's nothing to play on the stupid thing. And then PS5, they got hit or miss games. Like I did want to pick up Godfall, which is on sale like $19.99.
Don't do it.
I heard it was bad. Yeah, I want to get something just to play on the stupid thing. So I might get Call of Duty just for that.
Listen, get Returnal. Get Deathloop.
I might get. No, Deathloop's too gory. I don't like bloody gory games.
You play Destiny? I mean, you can probably turn the blood off and it's just shooting.
Okay, maybe I'll try that. But yeah, when I saw the clip of the homegirl breaking dude's neck, I'm like, man, what is going on here? They like a married couple in purgatory trying to kill each other. Like, what's going on? Like, I don't know what's going on in this game.
Yeah.
But I don't know. So yeah, a year in, I'm not sure what. I just know I got him.
What you got against Returnal?
Returnal looks like it's too hard, and plus you play it in one shot.
So it's like Hades. Did you ever beat Hades?
Heck no.
I think I got close one time. And
Did you?
And then I died, and I was like, I'm done.
That's the thing. Like, I would play Returnal and get really, really far, and then once I closed it or once I died, I would be done with it. I'd never go back.
I heard that they added so that way you could resume where you left off as long as you didn't die. So like if you turned it off, you could actually pick up where you left off.
Okay, yeah, I did read that too.
Yeah,
well, I'll never know because I won't get it.
Yeah, I'm not I'm probably not gonna get Returnal unless it ends up on Game Pass somehow.
Yeah. But I thought about getting
games. Listen, PlayStation become with them bangers for them free games for the month.
Oh, for sure. Actually,
they become with the heat. I appreciate them for that.
They do that. What's the game? The Little Big Planet? Yeah, Little Big Planet. I thought about picking that up.
Little Big Planet is a good game. I like that game. Me and Toy played sometimes back in the day.
That's a good fun game though.
Yeah, it's just like nice little cute game. And you know what I used to love to do? Have you ever played Little Big Planet like 2-player?
Yeah.
Well, you could grab the other person.
Yeah.
So I used to do that to her all the time.
Oh, really?
Like,
I gotta make sure to start gaming with me because I think she'd have fun playing that game.
I'm surprised she didn't get into Animal Crossing.
I made her own island. That's how I figured out how to take somebody off your island. Was because of her. She had her home, and once she never bought a house, it was just a tent, and that tent was a tent for like 3 weeks. I said, "Yeah, it's over.
You're never coming back."
And she got nerve to pick it up one day. I want to play. No, you don't. It's been a month and a half, man. It was in the middle of the pandemic. Like,
she
it was the only
play games
game
on her phone.
Yeah, she plays solitaire. That's it.
I don't like that.
Yeah, it's like solitaire.
Like my wife, she play all the little match puzzle games and
I can't do it.
She played them joints for hours. I'm
really?
like, yo, listen, if you don't pick up a console, and like get into something,
I don't think they look at that as gaming.
Well, but one thing I will say too, though, Toya plays The Sims.
Okay,
and listen, she will play The Sims for hours.
Yeah,
like
I mean, The Sims is kind of like Animal Crossing, no?
Yeah, in a sense, and she played Animal Crossing a little, like when I gave it to her to play, like she actually sat and played it for a while. I was like, okay, she does like this, but she never picked it up on her own.
Okay,
but she would literally play. She would sit down, fire it up herself, and play The Sims for hours.
Nice.
Yeah.
Now, everybody got some kind of gaming sense, but no, she really plays solitaire before she goes to bed. But nursing school's kicking her butt, so maybe nursing school is done. Yeah. She might pick something up. All right, man. So Halo multiplayer is dropping on Monday. You gonna play it?
Yeah, I mean it's on Game Pass.
It's on Game Pass. Why not? Yeah. Is it the full version on Game Pass?
A multiplayer, yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the campaign is what?
Destiny. And...
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
And Halo.
So the multiplayer for Halo is gonna be there, but the actual campaign is one you got to pay for.
No,
is that what it is?
Pay for it. Like, nah. I guess the campaign. We're gonna get a version of the campaign.
I just don't understand that.
Like my thing, I just don't understand why they're piecing this game together.
Right. How do you release a game and only the multiplayer comes out? This is whack.
But it's whack. Also like a month early. That's the other side of it too.
So you want people to be surprised by it? So like really, like it's kind of like, you know, like an absentee father comes home and you're like, surprise, like should I be happy about this, bro?
Like
you've been gone,
daddy.
Huh?
Like Will Smith daddy in Fresh Prince.
Yeah, exactly. Like what am I supposed to do? Be happy about this?
I don't know.
You put this person on the box art for the new console and you still release it almost a year later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like what is this? And mind you, I still ain't forgiven about the monkeys. The monkeys look trash, although they look good now.
I mean, Halo's a trash thing anyway. But I'm gonna play it for free.
For free, I'm gonna play.
Yeah, I'm gonna at least give it a try. That way, I can at least come on this podcast and be like, confirmed.
Yes,
it's garbage.
It's garbage. Yeah, we gotta do our due diligence with that.
Yeah, it's a kill confirmed. Yeah.
So I'm gonna probably play it too because it's free on Game Pass. Although I'm trying to think of my hard drive space.
I've never liked Halo multiplayer though.
Me neither. I was not good at it. Although I will say when the homies played it back when the first Halo, we did play the heck out of that. I'm not gonna lie. Really? We played the heck out of that.
Oh,
we did.
OG Xbox.
Yes.
The Fat Boy.
Yes.
What do they call it? The Duke controller, or whatever.
Well, the Duke controller. Yeah. We did play that.
I never had one of those either.
You didn't have that?
I had PS2. I didn't need it.
Oh, that's right. That's Kojima love.
Except for Max Payne. Was Max Payne Xbox exclusive? I know I played it. I played it to the finish. I think I played it at my homeboy house.
Yeah, I think it ended up coming back. Really? I think it ended up coming on PS2 though. Okay. I don't think it was an exclusive.
I know I played it on Xbox. And like, have you ever had those games where it's like, and I mean, this is of course for our generation, whatever. But it's like you had to like low key bully your friends. Like, listen, I'm coming over your house. You don't have to be there. I'm gonna play this game.
Yeah, that's what the first Gears of War was. Yeah,
yeah, I'm gonna come play this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna come play the game. For me, it was Mike Tyson's Punch Out too.
Yeah,
because those were. Why did I making Mike Tyson's Punch Out? They changed it to Punch Out. I never forgave Nintendo for that.
I don't think Mike Tyson gave it the licensing anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it must have been a Don King deal.
All right, what were we talking about?
We were talking about Halo, how I told you it's gonna be trash, and then we were talking about bullying your buddy for their consoles.
Yeah.
I did that a lot. I'd just be like, listen, you got this game that I really like. My parents ain't gonna buy this console, so guess what? I'm coming over there until I finish.
Yeah.
And then we'll never speak again.
Yeah. I'll be ticked off when they would go like somewhere because my next door neighbor had a Nintendo. I didn't have one, and his mom and dad weren't together. So her mom got so he had a stepdad, and he would go visit his dad. So the weeks I would have to time it. Like I knew his schedule more than he did. You know what I mean? Like I want to come over and play because matter of fact, he had Bermuda Triangle on the Nintendo.
Word.
Yeah, and I wanted to play that game. It was hard as heck too, and he had Ninja Gaiden for the Nintendo. I wanted to play the heck out of those games. I didn't get Nintendo till I was like, shoot, my senior year in high school, man. Like I didn't get one. That's when I get it. My dad bought it for me.
When did you get to that point where you got to have two systems? Like, or what two systems did you ever have at the same time?
When I got on my own, man. Like
I figured that.
Yeah,
I figured that.
The 64.
The 64.
And PS2.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. And did you feel like, man, I've reached a wealth of riches?
Absolutely. I thought I was rich. Yeah. I had a TV, had a room, a 2-bedroom apartment with a TV in it to just play my video game.
Bro, I think I finally got my first two systems set up. I want to say it was like the first year I left my parents' house. Okay. And I had a 360 and a PS3, and I was like, man, I never thought life would be like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know what? And listen, to their credit, there really was no reason to have more than one gaming system.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying? When we were kids, it was like there really was no, like, go ahead. And I think that's where we get that pick one attitude. Yeah. Because it's like I've crapped on Xbox for years, but in truth being, I always have one.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, you do.
I've always got
you treat it like crap, but you always have one.
Yeah, it does. It's like the little brother of the consoles or whatever. And PlayStation is the daddy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
No, you elevate PlayStation though.
What?
You literally, I mean, you have every console. You never get rid of them.
Yeah, I never get rid of them.
Where's your Xboxes get traded in for the new one?
I trade them. I sell them. I get rid of them. Get them out of here. But I always have them. I always got an Xbox to play.
Yeah.
And I always buy 2 controllers for my PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like nobody's probably ever gonna come over here and play, you know what I'm saying, 2-player game with. Matter of fact, only person I ever tried was my godson. I had something to do. I was like, I'm very sorry, man. I can't. Like, I would love to actually try out that second controller with you, but it's like I need that second controller just for the look.
Just for the look, right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I need it to look complete. Do I have a second Xbox controller? No.
Yeah.
Do I actually need a second Xbox controller? Actually, kind of yes.
Really?
Because I use my Xbox controller on my PC, and then I don't have to fumble back and forth.
Yeah, I hate that too.
But it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Yeah.
And technically, I could use that PlayStation controller, but I'm like,
yeah.
Why do that?
Right. All right, man. That's it. Gaming news. Ain't nothing else really going on. We need a new game to play, so hopefully we'll do that. Buy 2 get 1 free coming up soon.
Yeah, or we're just gonna scour Game Pass.
Yeah, they gotta fix the box art on them games because I be looking at it like, man, this looks bad.
Yeah, it looks like some garbage.
It looks like some garbage, man. Like,
we ought to start a series where we actually test out these games. We don't really have the time to do it, but like if I had the time to do it, I would test out these games just to let the people out there know what the good games are.
Ooh, yeah, Xbox Game Pass find of the week.
Yeah,
we gotta do that. We might do that. Okay. All right, man. So Frank Gore and Darren Williams are going to a boxing match.
Why?
This might be the weirdest thing I've heard all year.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Why?
Explain this to me, Kev.
I can't.
First of all, Frank Gore just retired, didn't he? And I still have not forgiven Darren Williams for just waking up one day and being trash with the Cavs. He decided to be trash.
I'm just trying to figure out, no disrespect, but Darren Williams didn't really.
Here comes all the disrespect.
Darren Williams didn't really strike me as the fighting person. And then Frank Gore, he looked like he could rock. Okay. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know why Darren Williams decided, let me step in the ring with this guy.
Out of all the people? Yeah, basketball versus a football player. I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah,
one guy got hit for a living and one dude don't really like getting hit. Anyway, what it is boredom. That's what it is. These two, they're both bored. They're
why don't you run a race or, you know what I'm saying, get on Twitch or something? I don't know, but like boxing?
Yeah. We've seen too many examples of cats getting snow angel out here. Yeah, like, let Nate Robinson be an example.
Let Nate Robinson fight Darren Williams. That's more of a fair fight.
That would be a fair fight.
You know what I'm saying? But like, why are you fighting Frank Gore? Gore, didn't Frank Gore go to Miami?
Yes. Frank Gore, yeah, he got gold teethuses. Yeah, and he played in the league for like 30 years, man.
Only thing I actually remember about Darren Williams is him being on Team USA eating Wendy's and giving that little head nod. That's the only clip I remember of him ever doing anything.
Darren Williams is a perplexing athlete. That he just really woke up one day and was like, I'm going to be trash. He literally just decided to be trash.
Well, wasn't it? Well,
he didn't get hurt.
Decline. No, he didn't want to play for Jerry Sloan anymore. Because remember, he got Jerry Sloan fired.
Yeah.
And then it was like, but he was like, I'm playing like trash because Jerry Sloan. They were like, all right, we'll get rid of Jerry Sloan. He was like, the damage is done.
He never got hurt. Like, he never got hurt. He just was like trash one day. Yeah. I'll never forgive him for that because he woke up and the Cavs put all that money into him too.
Maybe Michael Jordan might have said something to him. I don't know how or when.
Word.
But you know what I'm saying?
Scooty effect?
Might have, listen, Scooty clearly damaged a lot of mentals. Okay, because listen, I don't want no beef. I don't want no beef, Kwame. But the rumor was that he destroyed Kwame's confidence, and Kwame never recovered.
Yeah,
he clearly destroyed Scottie Pippen just because Jordan exists. We're gonna talk about Scooty again here in a second. They said that he gave Muggsy Bogues the yips at some point. He called him a midget. No, Jordan? Michael Jordan gave Scottie Pippen the yips. He called him a midget. Like, Scottie Pippen, or not Scotty's, but Michael Jordan, man.
Honestly,
I don't know what it is. He kind of messed up LeBron. He kind of messed up LeBron for keeping it real.
Really?
LeBron been chasing and not chasing, his entire career has centered around Michael Jordan.
Well, that's LeBron's fault because LeBron should have just left it alone. First of all, there's nobody gonna be bigger than Michael Jordan.
All LeBron had to say was Michael Jordan is the greatest.
That's all he had to say.
And then nobody would
let his play be the example.
Yeah, exactly.
That's it.
Because Michael Jordan never claimed to be the greatest.
I got a good question though. When it's all said and done, if Steph wins another championship, what are we gonna say about Steph's career versus LeBron's?
Man, that's tough. Listen, and the Warriors look good.
They do.
We're gonna talk. We're gonna get there.
Okay.
Matter of fact, let me keep going in on Scooty. Okay. I don't understand. I thought about this the other day, and I'm like, man. Matter of fact, we talked about it. And it's like, yo, listen. Why is Scooty out here whining?
Why?
Because it's like, listen, everybody gives you your props.
Right.
You got considered one of the best 75 players to ever play in NBA history.
Right.
You won 6 rings. Anytime we talked about Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls, man, we brought up Scooty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody gave you praise as being, you know, a top 10 small forward of all time.
Right.
Scooty. Like, what more do you want, brother? What more do you want?
He wants more.
It's like
he wants to be considered one of the greats. Yeah, no, he definitely wants to be Mike, but he has to understand that he's not Mike, nor will he ever be.
No, nobody is. But like I'm saying, how whack is it that you were like everybody's over here giving you props as being like, oh man, you're one of the best ever. Like, ain't nobody's downplaying your contribution or whatever.
Right.
And you still crying.
Right.
You're still crying, Scooty.
And really, I'm gonna make this about me, okay? Because there's still like some Pippins I want to get retro. They're never gonna come out now. Mike has already made the call. Those Pippins are never coming out again.
They are. They're the Reggie Millers now.
They're gonna be
yeah, the Dikembes, the Dikembe Mutombos.
Dikembe with Reebok.
Nick Van Exels.
Okay,
I love that. Forrest Grant.
Yeah, anybody but Scooty.
Yeah, Nick Anderson.
But he's going out sad, man.
Yeah,
he's going out sad. He doesn't have any facial hair. It's a bad look all the way around.
Future did him something terrible. Like that's
yeah. I tried to avoid
it. Just saying, man. Just saying.
I knew it. Yeah, you're right. But yeah, man, that's exactly what had happened. Like with him, he went out sad.
Man, listen. We ain't that kind of podcast, but we're gonna go and talk about that. It's a lot of bros going out sad.
Oh, very much so.
Like I'm tired of seeing Will Smith done. Will Smith ain't did nothing to deserve it. He ain't did nothing to deserve this.
Could you go through life really knowing that you're the number 2 option of your wife? Like, seriously. I mean, how many times are we going to hear...
Listen, to not have to... Like, listen. My wife had a crush or something like that. Like,
yeah, okay, I can accept that.
Look, I mean, my wife, she loved Nelly. It's funny to me.
Yeah.
She loved Drake. It's funny to me.
Exactly.
I don't really care.
Exactly.
But it's like, yo, Jada just... Every time you turn around, Jada's just disrespecting this
bro.
Man. Listen, if I'm Will... Listen, I might pull some of that work out the closet. Like, hey, listen.
But I think he did. I think that's what his problem was. I think he did because like. So
you think it was privately that he? You know what I'm saying? He let it go and slip out there.
Yes. I think he did.
Listen, now I got to be public. Okay, I got. You know what I'm saying? Give me a nice little 27-year-old.
I'm concerned.
You know what I'm saying?
Like I'm concerned for
Jada,
Will Smith.
You can't do it now.
He made Summertime.
I mean, they paraded August Alsina.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm Will, bro, Will. Get back, brother.
No, well, just understand. Wake up and just understand.
Nice starlet.
No, don't listen to Kev. Just understand. You're Will Smith. Like you made Independence Day, Summertime. What has Jada made?
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know how we get. I don't want to.
Listen, Scooty.
It's no way we can frame this better. But no, Scooty's the problem.
Yeah,
all right?
Scooty has done it all.
Rick Ross said it best.
Yeah, Rick Ross, he summed it up perfectly. He summed it up perfectly, man.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. All right, man. But Darren Williams versus Frank Gore, I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me. All right, man. So OBJ, he signed with the Rams. The Rams keep getting better. Their receiver just tore his ACL too. Somebody else.
Yeah.
So he'll come in and take the place of that guy, Quentin Woods or something Woods. Something Woods.
Yeah. Listen, I don't like that OBJ going to the Rams. Like,
why not?
Huh?
Why not? Oh, because of Chan?
Yeah, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. I feel like they trying to stack the deck. I don't like that.
But every team that's stacked, here's the thing that stands out to me. They doing all this to beat a 44-year-old Tom Brady.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They go to Tom's a bad boy.
My Saints is 7-3.
Yeah.
We all right.
You okay?
We all right out here now.
Y'all found a quarterback?
Listen, we rolling with whatever his name is.
Okay.
Trevor Simeon.
Okay.
Yeah.
And just bring in.
I don't know why we didn't sign Cam.
Yeah, I don't know why y'all didn't. I thought y'all would too.
Yeah, I did too. I don't know.
I thought y'all would too. Cam ends up signing with the Panthers.
Yeah.
That made no sense to me. Like
the man's went down.
I understand, but Darnold's trash.
Yo, yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, we knew Darnold is a.
But now he's also hurt.
Is he
trashing? Yeah, he's out 4 to 6 weeks.
Oh well,
it's over.
He was gonna lose that job regardless. He got benched a couple times.
Yeah. Yeah.
But see, the weird thing about the Cam going to the Panthers deal to me though is that they're still in the hunt for the playoffs.
The Panthers started off the season great, and then they just started getting thrashed left and right.
They did, and they lost a game to the Eagles, which I don't understand because the Eagles are trash.
Why y'all still want to get rid of Jalen Hurts, man?
Because he's not good.
So you jumped off the bandwagon?
I don't know. I'm not saying I don't like him. Well, okay, I can't put it on him that he's not good. Let me just take that back. Jalen, if you watch this, I'm sorry.
You just gonna stick with he's not good?
Because I'm hurt, man. Hurt people hurt people. Okay,
I thought beginning of the season we thought he was pretty good.
Yeah, I think he's okay. Eagles just can't stop nobody.
Yeah, I'm saying like y'all don't have anybody either.
We don't have anybody. We can't stop nobody, man. I mean, I completed a pass last week. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't help none. But the Panthers are in a position they can still make the playoffs. So if Cam can come in and play well, I'm rooting for him. He got to get a proper season.
I'm not rooting for him, but
well, he's in your division.
I'm happy that Cam,
but he got to get a proper season, man. He's not gonna be good till he gets a. I don't know what he got going on. He got using them weird emojis on his Instagram. Like Cam's like he's
a brand. Like he kind of turned into a brand.
Okay, I get it. I mean, but cut your hair.
I like it though. And he dressed real. He got the Westbrook thing. He wanted to be a basketball player for real.
Nah, I don't know what he wants to be.
I'm saying because like basketball players, they some of them.
Yeah, I'm about to say ain't all of them. It's just Westbrook. Just Westbrook. And your boy, number 13, and we're gonna talk about him later.
Oh yeah,
he has suspect clothing. Although I do think he's getting in shape. So I put that story.
Like Harden be fresh. What did Harden wear that wasn't good?
He wore the flowy blouse one time.
You have to show me a picture.
Okay, I bet you did forget. you been caping for that dude.
I seen one of the tunnel fits the other day. It was like, look nice.
In basketball, it's a little different because you got Russell Westbrook, and nobody's gonna be as weird as him.
Yeah,
like Russ, like that's why the Lakers are trash. Okay, it's not so much just because of what Russell Westbrook.
They just get spanked.
Yeah, they got spanked by the Timberwolves last night. They're
God.
trash.
Yeah,
and Anthony Edwards went nuts, and Karl-Anthony Towns went completely buck nuts. And they got to quit playing Bazemore. You know how many points Bazemore had?
With 2, 3?
No, he had the same amount I had.
0. Wow.
Yeah, 0. That's how many points. They got to quit if they put Bazemore less than five minutes a game, they win.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, Russ got 6 weeks. Okay, listen. When I heard Anthony Davis talking about, you know what I'm saying, we got in the gym with Russ and, you know what I'm saying, just kind of talking to him about where he expects us to be so that way we can cut down on the turnovers or whatever. Like, I feel like tonight it was reflected in the stat sheet. I mean, he had 8 turnovers, but, I mean, it wasn't a quadruple double. I was like, they're not going to,
He's on the clock.
I'm like,
he's on the clock.
Yeah.
Like, when you put okay, so we'll go either one or two ways. You put a good player on a team with other great players, usually it elevates that good player to being great too. Or if that good player was on a bad team, then it ended up highlighting how really bad that good player is, and he's not really a good player. And I think that's what's happening with Russ.
Russ is just an athlete, man. Like Russ is one of those guys. Like, have you watched Colin in Black and White yet?
No.
Okay, it's actually pretty good.
Okay.
If you want to watch this on Netflix, man, about Colin Kaepernick, all that.
It's really another doc I want to watch too is the KG documentary. I need to watch that one.
Okay, yeah. I had to check it out.
It's on the Plex server.
Okay,
go ahead.
But that Colin in Black and White is really good. So I didn't know this about Colin Kaepernick, but Colin Kaepernick, I guess, was a standout baseball player.
Oh, really?
Yes, like to the point where he could have gone pro out of high school.
Oh, wow. Like Russell Westbrook.
Baseball, right?
Russell Wilson. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but he was determined to be a quarterback, and nobody offered him. So like he literally turned down the pros in high school without actually even knowing if he would be able to go play college football. He had no offers to play college football.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But he stuck with it. You know what I'm saying? Nevada picked him up, I guess. I think it was Nevada. Something like that.
Okay.
But anyway, Russ, he's one of those guys too. Is like, I think he was just a super athlete to the point where it's like he just got to take his pick. And it was like he picked basketball, but maybe he was supposed to be a running back, bro. I don't know.
I don't know what he's supposed to be. Definitely supposed to be a fashion icon because I told you the first week when I saw him coming through the tunnel with the Lakers, I said, yeah, Lakers are in trouble. Do you see this outfit? Lakers are in trouble. Hopefully they can try to figure it out, but I don't know if the Lakers going to make the playoffs where they're going.
You know, got good fashion sense about him, man.
Who?
KD. I like the way he showed up to a game. Just in a Nike tracksuit.
That dude's he's shooting 71% from mid-range this year.
Believe it. Like, man's got nice shoes on. He got some nice kicks.
Yeah.
Tracksuit.
I told you that. Remember that one year when he showed up in the playoffs? And, it's over. Yeah. So he showed up in a tracksuit. So they're not going to, LeBron and them, that's when they had the purses and everything. But
yeah, he got on the shorts with the suit and all that. KD showed up like, hey, man, got this Nike sportswear.
Remember I sent it to you, like, it's over.
Yeah, like I don't know about all that,
like,
dog.
The Cavs may not win a game. But as far as with number 13 for the Nets, I had it in my notes. Like, well, I put it into the chat. Like, yo, who's number 13 for the Nets right now? Is that Moochie Norris or is that James Harden?
That's James Harden, man.
He's playing himself into shape. Yeah, like we had 39 last night.
39 and 12.
Okay, 39 and 12.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, KD had like 28 or something.
Yeah.
So they scored a bulk of the.
And Joe Harris, I was seeing that. I was like, oh my god,
man, Joe Harris is a trash kid.
No, I'm gonna tell you 5 threes in a row.
I'm gonna tell you who
he turned up.
the surprising one on the team though. LaMarcus Aldridge.
Oh yeah,
he's playing well for y'all
too. Oh yeah, listen, Patty Mills, everybody figuring out their role. Only person that got to step it up is Blake. Blake gotta figure out what it is he's doing out there.
He's the goon.
He is the goon.
Yeah,
but I need him getting double digits now.
He don't need to. If y'all get the production from Harden that you're getting, and I think
Harden is dropping like 14 assists a game.
He is, but that last night was the first night he actually did scoring wise.
Yeah.
And they need that from him.
Yeah, well, he's coming off the injury, and he's adjusting his game to not getting the foul calls anymore. They got to cut that out.
That too, because Lillard's having a hard time with that.
Listen, Harden was out there; he's legit getting fouled.
Well, yeah,
but they're not giving him nothing. He's like, come on,
the rule was created for him.
It was.
Keep it all real. It was created for him.
But they're punishing him for it now.
Like, for sure.
I seen one time he was going to the rack. Dude literally tries to hug him or whatever.
Yeah.
And they was like, all right.
And then the next play down, he ended up getting a call, and he was clapping for him or something. Yeah.
Like,
sarcastically.
Yeah.
They gotta. I think he's also playing himself in shape.
Oh, absolutely.
Like that injury, like you said, he's got to play through it. So he looked good. The highlights I saw last night, that was against the Magic. Okay, so that
it wasn't the Magic.
Who was it?
I forget.
It wasn't nobody good.
They weren't great. Yeah,
okay, so it may not have been the Magic.
Getting smoked lately though. Them Bucks.
Oh yeah,
Bucks been getting they've been getting that spanking. Remember we were talking? Oh, Giannis got a jumper. He hit
they
threes.
They won last night. Didn't they beat the Knicks? Or did they lose to the Knicks?
They didn't play the Knicks.
They played somebody last night.
Who played the Knicks? Because the Knicks did lose, but
no, it was Milwaukee.
No, Milwaukee lost in overtime last night.
Was it? Who did they play?
Hold on, I'll look it up.
Okay, fact check on that.
Yeah, I'm gonna fact check it. They lost to the Celtics.
Celtics. Okay, I knew it was somebody.
Knicks lost to the Hornets. That's what I thought.
Okay,
Hornets. That's my favorite team.
Them
and the Bulls.
Them and the Bulls. Yeah.
Oh man, the Bulls been showtime.
Yeah. The Bulls lost to somebody last night though.
It don't matter.
Lonzo's
a star.
No, they lost to Steph and them. Steph went buck nuts.
But there you go. Yeah, I mean, we can talk about that now too.
Yeah, is he early season MVP?
KD is actually. KD is actually still leading for MVP, but Steph is second.
No, I posed a question to you when we were texting during the week, and you kind of didn't mention it. I wonder, just to ask you now, is the non-development of young players that LeBron has done, is that going to be a skid mark on his career?
No, and when you sent that text, actually, I think I was doing that other thing we were talking about, but no, you know why? Because LeBron never signed up to develop any young player ever in his life.
But at some point,
he wanted all them guys established around him. Man. He wasn't going to grow and build nothing.
But you look at what Steph is doing with these young guys now, and you see how they're just progress. Like Poole, the other young dude that's there, like they're all like stepping up. But like Steph is still Steph.
And Clay come back in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, Clay, and that's why I started thinking about once Clay come back, they're gonna be scary, man.
And listen, James Wiseman. Oh, if he can come back and be
when's
healthy,
he coming back?
I'm not sure, but I know he's not going to be out too much longer.
Okay.
But he is hurt right now. But once Wiseman comes back, listen, Golden State going to be scary again.
They are. I mean, they're already 11-1 now.
Yeah.
They beat Chicago the other night.
Wow, they're way better than the Lakers.
Yeah, very much so. I don't think that the Lakers are going to make the playoffs.
You know who's quietly also doing real good?
Who?
And it's hard to admit, man, but pure garbage.
Yeah, I know. But nobody cares.
Yeah, nobody cares.
Nobody cares.
Listen, Kawhi's not playing. Nobody cares about the Clippers at all. They're like well, we'll wait till Kawhi comes back.
He's playing out of his mind, and literally, like, nobody cares. You know why? We've seen this before from him.
Yeah, we
do
know.
it in the playoffs.
No, we honestly, we're just like, yeah, when's Kawhi going to be back?
Yeah,
that's when we can take this team seriously because pure garbage.
You can't lead nobody.
Kawhi be back. Kawhi be back soon.
This year? Mm-hmm. Okay.
You back this year.
Because he got hurt late last year.
Whatever it was, he had to have surgery on. It wasn't nothing major. It wasn't like ACL or nothing like that. I don't think.
Okay.
I don't think. But,
I thought it was an ACL.
I don't think it was.
Okay.
I don't think it was. But matter of fact, what made me think of that is, have you seen that video of Kawhi talking about "Are you Starbucks because I love you latte"?
No.
Listen, that was like the highlight. No, it was everywhere.
Okay.
Because that was like the highlight of the Clippers season.
Oh, really?
Was Kawhi telling a joke on the jumbotron?
Did he laugh?
Yeah, he laughed.
Okay, well, that's gold, man.
Yeah, listen, but that just goes to show you how much anybody else cares about the Clippers. We care about Kawhi.
Yeah, we care about Kawhi. Nobody cares about pure garbage.
I want to see him. He's a star.
Yeah,
he's a star.
Him and Ballmer. Put Ballmer up there sometimes.
Right.
And that's it, man. We don't care nothing about the other guy.
Yeah, pure garbage.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, beat Joe Ingles.
Yeah, Joe Ingles. Yeah, he still is a goon. But yeah, so Steph, he ended up breaking the 3-point record. He ended up getting, was it Ray Allen? Yeah, Ray Allen.
Yeah, past Ray Allen.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
All time.
Bro, when they showed the games played to break the record, I was like, oh my God. I think Ray Allen had like 15,000 games I think it was 15,000 games to reach that record or whatever. Steph did in like 860.
Jesus.
I was like, right. I I was like, oh, he blew that record out of the water.
I love the fact that he's still like showing people like I'm Steph.
Yeah.
And like it's outrageous numbers. So like 9 threes in a game. Like, come on, man. Like, what is this? Like, what are we seeing here?
It.
He does. I love the fact when he shoots it and he's like pointing at the crowd as the ball's in the air. Like, I gotta sock you, bro. Like we gotta fight now. Like, this is embarrassing.
He's gonna make another.
I know.
True. Now you gonna be gone. He gonna still be
raining. True that.
Yeah.
I like what I'm seeing though, but I do like the fact that they are developing younger players too.
Yeah.
Like I like that.
Gary Payton Jr. or Gary Payton II, man.
Yeah, every time I look up, he's dunking on somebody.
Yeah, listen. Anthony Edwards, man, watch stuff now.
No, and you're gonna take back Anthony Edwards. He's been hooping.
He's Dennis Smith Jr.
No, you can't. You gotta
listen. Dennis Smith Jr. was fantastic.
He was never been Anthony Edwards.
Oh, he was fantastic with the Knicks. You sleeping on what he was doing?
No, like, not like these numbers.
He had the league on. How
do you not like Anthony Edwards?
It's not that I dislike him. It's just that I don't believe it.
No, okay. He's giving you enough. He's giving you enough. I mean, 40-point games.
Listen, the guy is funny and he can dunk.
Okay, he can do a lot more than dunk.
I mean,
he's done a lot more than dunk, Kev.
Listen, all right. You building a team. Do you take Anthony Edwards or LaMelo Ball?
You can't give me these.
No, listen.
No, I'm taking him. But LaMelo Ball is
special.
Hold on. You're doing the Kevism.
Special.
You're doing Kevism right now, Kev.
Dennis Smith Jr. was a good player. He was good.
But you can't give me the premise of if I can't have the best, then why does everybody else not matter? That's a Kevism. I can't do that.
What are you talking about?
Well, I'm saying that's what you can't do that, man. Anthony Edwards is good.
Steph or Mario Chalmers?
Oh God. Okay.
Mario Chalmers was good, wasn't he? But he wasn't nothing to talk about. He wasn't nothing to write home about.
I can't do this with you today.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. Time will tell. I think Anthony Edwards is going to be a good player. I think he's been a good player.
Let Kyrie come back.
If he's coming back. No, you ain't want to talk about that. Is he coming back?
Yes.
He's not coming back, Kev.
He's coming back.
When? He's not getting the jab, and New York is not changing the law.
They will soon enough. They ain't got no reason to keep it.
The mayor already said. First of all, the pandemic's over.
Yeah, like it's finished. We're done with it. Yeah, we decided that's over.
We did. We're not checking on the news. We're not seeing the numbers. We're just like, it don't happen.
If you catch it, you caught it. All right. Whatever. Wear your mask. Take your vitamins. Get the shot. Or don't get the shot. I don't care. It's your business.
Take the elderberry. I swear I would. Why is elderberry? It's good. No, it's good. No,
the gummies. I actually can't eat them anymore. They're too many carbs.
It's a lot of sugar in that.
Yeah, it is. But they were delicious. It ain't like the vitamins of our time, man. No. Like, yo, listen. How did they hype us up to take those Flintstone
because
vitamins?
They put Flintstones on them.
Bro, them things were nasty, bro. They were so nasty.
I got gag right now thinking about it as a kid.
But they sold us on like, man, you're gonna be big and strong.
Big and strong, right? Like, I think hey, nobody big and strong.
No.
Little Johnny broke his leg. Like,
But I mean, listen, they probably kept your parents from having to take it to the doctor's office.
Yeah, it's like they told us milk will make you milk. I'm like, why does it hurt my stomach though? Can it make my stomach not queasy?
Right.
We're not supposed to be drinking this.
Right.
Milk.
But fam, I don't know how they finessed us into that. They put listen, the Flintstones wasn't lit like that.
No, they weren't.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know like that. Now if it was the Power Rangers or something like that, maybe. You could have probably sold me on that. Ninja Turtles, cool.
Voltron.
But it's like, yo, Flintstones have been selling out vitamins for years.
Right.
And that was just what you did.
And then everybody grew up and got hip to the fact that they were nasty and they never even put it to their own kids. I'm not putting my kids through that.
We knew when we were kids that they were nasty.
Yeah, they were.
We were like, oh, this is awful.
And they had a good jingle. Hey, Flintstone. I forget how it went. But it was trash, man.
Yeah, I don't listen.
It was trash.
The marketing was different back then.
Very much so. So look, man, Black Panther 2 might not happen. All right. Now I put this in the notes. I don't know if you read this story. So the actress, I can't remember her name.
Leticia Wright.
There you go. To play Shuri. Uh-huh. She ended up catching the Roni and went back to the UK.
Okay.
And she does not get the vaccination. She didn't get the shot. Mm-hmm. So I don't know if you know this, but if you were in another country, unless you get the jab, you can't come into the United States.
Wow, no, I didn't know.
So she can't come back.
Cool.
So they can't recast her because it's too late in the game.
Yeah.
What do? The way my mind goes, it ain't happening. Black Panther 2 ain't happening, bro.
Or they're just going to have to just break off and make Killmonger Black Panther, and then he can just do his thing. Because, I mean, they don't really need Shuri at all. You can do the Killmonger story a bit.
As much as I hate to, because, like, I thought about this.
Listen, I honestly, I don't want it anymore.
I don't want it either. Because, okay, let me ask you this, though. If they had recasted T'Challa, would you have been okay with it? Okay. See, I wouldn't. Yeah, I thought the same. Yeah, see.
Chadwick,
it's too close, man.
He was, that's our T'Challa, man.
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's the only way around that they could have had. Did you see the 10 Rings? Did you watch that yet? It's pretty good.
It's on the server?
It is, but it's on Disney Plus too.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I watched it. It was pretty good. I actually watched it yesterday. It's pretty daggone good. But yes, I don't know if Black Panther 2 is gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like,
I'm fine with that. To be honest.
Me too. Actually, I am too as well.
I'm okay with that.
I said
it doesn't
that too.
break my heart.
It doesn't. Like, leave it where it was at. Black Panther was a thing. We was out there in Kente cloth. I don't know what Kente cloth.
Civil War, Infinity War. What's the one after Infinity War? Endgame.
Right.
And we had the Black Panther movie.
Yeah,
that was enough.
That's enough.
Yeah, we got enough.
That's enough. I get you.
Now this is a question, because I know you know the Marvel, the MCU.
Yep.
How do the old Spider-Mans tie into Tom Holland's? Because we've had 3 different Spider-Mans that I remember having movies. Like, do any of those stories actually tie back into the multiverse at all, or were they just one-offs?
They do. Okay, here's the thing. The Amazing Spider-Man, all the other Spider-Mans that came out, they all told the same story. Like
the one in the middle was garbage. I'm not gonna lie.
Which one was that?
The Toby guy that we originally got, that was a lot of fun because he was like the first that's the Spider-Man we grew up on.
Yeah.
And then there was a guy in the middle. He was awful.
Yeah, that was the Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
All right, so the way they tie in is the multiverse, and that's the way they're going to try to do it now. And it was the worst kept secret ever too about them not being in the movie. They're going to be in the new Far From Home movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they are.
Oh, that's dope.
I thought that's why you were
I don't
asking
want the
me.
middle guy. No, I just always wondered. I'm like,
no, he'll be in there because it's the Okay, so you watch.
We could do without him. Like we let's bring in
Miles
my guy.
too.
Now, see, I'm ready. I'm good with Miles.
Yeah.
Miles Morales coming in, but I want the original, so he could be old Peter Parker, and then we have the new guy, with Tom Holland.
Yeah.
He can be young Peter Parker or whatever, and then we have Miles Morales, his alternate universe Peter Parker, and then that middle guy,
it's nostalgia.
That's just
at that
too
point.
many. No, it's not nostalgia because those movies sucked.
They did.
They were awful.
But it was only one of them, wasn't it?
I don't remember.
He wasn't that
it was too
bad,
many.
Kev.
No, he was god awful. The one where he wasn't fighting Venom, was he?
No, he didn't get to fight Venom.
Yeah, I just remember I think that was when he fighting Green Goblin.
Yeah, and Sandman or something too, wasn't it?
Yeah, and the Sandman. He was god awful.
Yeah, that
whole movie was god awful.
It wasn't god awful. It was bad.
It was terrible.
It wasn't like that. Okay, you're saying god awful.
I wish I never saw it.
No, okay, now you're saying god awful, kind of like that first Hulk movie. That one was
I never
bad.
saw the first Hulk.
Okay, that was completely bad.
Yeah,
With Nick
I always
Nolte as
heard.
the Red Hulk dad or something, that was trash. Well, I do think they're going to tie it into the multiverse. They're going to have all different versions of Spider-Man because it's the worst kept secret out there.
First, last, Miles. Do that. Middle. Nobody wants that.
They better have Miles Morales in there. I wonder who they're going to cast as
It's like
Miles
a
Morales.
third shoe. You don't need that. You know what I'm saying? What would you ever do if you just found like an extra left shoe?
Throw it away.
Exactly.
No, I keep it because I got to. Maybe the other shoe will find that one day. Because it'd be just my luck. I throw it away and then another one. The match will show up.
All right, you threw the right one away already. Now you thought the left one was going. Then you find the left one. Now what do you do with the left one?
Oh, you throw it away.
You got to.
You got to throw it away.
Exactly. You know why? 'Cause you don't need a third shoe. Middle Spider-Man, get out.
That's still it. Kind of you're proving my point on Kevin's, bro. Like he doesn't meet the best Spider-Man, so just get rid of him.
Well, I mean, listen, we want the best product possible, and him, he brings the value down. You know what I'm saying? He like the neighbor. Get in your ass.
So say all that to say, Black Panther 2 ain't happening.
Yeah,
I just don't think it's happening. And we're okay with that.
Yeah,
we are okay with that.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, man. So Travis Scott situation continues, man. What's up with that? So people showing up at his crib.
They showing up to his crib, man. They boycotting him. Like, first of all, I think we talked about this last time, but I don't understand why he's getting the brunt of the blame. To me, it still makes no sense. If you know, drop it in the comments because I need somebody to explain it to me because it's like, yo, I imagine he's an artist on stage. He's looking out at a crowd of 50,000 people. It's the middle of the night.
Could he have even seen what was happening? If he,
I'm saying there's lights flashing at him.
That's what I'm saying. Could he have?
So like, I doubt it.
Yeah.
And I mean, if you've ever looked out, like, how often do you look out into a crowd and you can actually make out what everybody's doing? Like, he's got a coffee over here,
right?
You know, hey, she's talking to her friend. He's on his phone.
Yeah, that's kind of what I say about his team. His team was like needed to stop it. If it needed to be stopped, his team should have stopped it.
Like, not even the team. It's like whoever was running the event, or the security, or whoever. Maybe if you didn't have enough people there, whatever. But I don't. First of all, that's not something that you're going to know until you're in it. Mm-hmm. And secondly, it's like, I mean, I just don't understand why you just blaming Travis Scott. They like, when we were yelling and trying to tell him, it's like, bro, he has monitors in his ear.
Yeah,
he can't hear you.
Yeah, I know. I hate to sound like a Travis Scott apologist, but it's like I don't understand why he's getting the brunt of it.
I don't understand.
Like it's on him. Like if anything, I don't know. I think anytime life is lost, somebody has to be to blame. He's the one to blame. They're showing up at his crib. Fortnite removed him from the game.
Seems like Nike
chilling out for sure, because we definitely know that it was a drop supposed to happen that weekend.
Yeah,
and that didn't come out. So I'm not sure. Like, are festivals done?
No,
they're not.
Mm-mm.
They're gonna stay.
They just had Day in Vegas yesterday.
Who's that?
Man, that was Kendrick Lamar's return.
Oh, well,
it was Day in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
yeah. It looked like he put on a great set too. Have you seen the return of Kendrick?
It
looks a little different.
Okay. I thought I saw like a wig on or something.
No, I think that's real hair.
What?
Yeah,
really? He grew his hair out.
I mean, he been growing his hair out.
He did grow his hair out. So he got a press, a perm. I don't know. All right. Well, okay. All right. I guess I'm about to do some research here. I'll fact check.
But hopefully that means music soon. But I know that was his return to the stage.
Okay.
He ain't been up there for a while, so
okay.
Yeah.
So how was it? Like, did you watch any of the show?
I just got to see the clips that got posted to Twitter and IG and stuff. It looked like it was a lot of. Listen, I went to a Kendrick concert. He put on a great concert. It looked like he still put on great concerts. A lot of high energy.
Was he doing
funny dances?
New stuff?
No.
Old stuff, huh?
Yeah, I mean, he did stuff like Baby Keem and all that. But I mean, nothing to indicate new records.
So hold on, what was this? Like, was this a show that was just out the blue, or was it something
that
else?
Was a festival. Day in Vegas.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
so was it just him or somebody else?
Just him on the stage that I saw, but it's a whole festival lineup of people. He was just a headliner.
Okay.
Yeah, like how Travis was for Astroworld.
Gotcha. Well, they canceled Astroworld. So I don't know. Okay, let me phrase the question better. Is there going to be another Travis Scott festival?
No, that's tough. Also, why did Drake?
I don't know.
Sued?
I tried to make sense of it to you. I don't know, man. I did
because you was there.
Yeah.
Like you was there and you got money.
Yeah, you catch this straight.
Sue.
Yeah. I'm not sure, man. I don't know if it's gonna be another Travis Scott festival either. But they're trying to get him out the paint.
Yeah.
They're trying to get him out the paint. Yeah. Could it be people are? Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, anytime life is lost, somebody has to be to blame.
Yeah.
And so we'll see what happens from it.
Tough.
All right, man. Bone Thugs and Harmony versus 3 6 Mafia. You there for it?
I thought this happened already, to be honest with you.
I don't know. Maybe it did. We just don't know.
I mean, no, it's happening again.
Really?
Yeah. December 2nd. It's scheduled for verses.
I don't know that many. This is weird. Okay, because and here's the reason why. I don't know what they can pull from. Is it just gonna be Bone songs and 3 6 Mafia songs?
I guess so. Well, there used to be tension there, right?
Really?
Yeah, I guess Bone and 3 6, they like a lot of people, a lot of Bone Thug people felt like 3 6 like kind of stole from them, stole their sound or whatever. And
really?
Yeah, like it was a little bit of tension.
They were polar opposites.
I actually think about it now, really.
Really?
Not that different.
Why so? Because
like their rap styles and all that stuff. Like,
because I mean, the
early 3 6.
Okay, well, early 3 6. Maybe that's where I came around, tear the club up 3 6.
And I mean, keep in mind, that was Cleveland and Memphis, so it's like not two huge hip hop cities. So the two biggest, acts to kind of make it out, like,
Do we want to see this though?
Not really. If I'm being honest. First of all, I'm almost 99% sure that this happened already.
Really?
I'm pretty sure that this already happened.
Well, who got washed it?
No clue, because I didn't watch it then either.
I don't even know.
Yeah. So, I don't know.
Well, I mean, let's just pretend it didn't happen. Mm-hmm. Who would you say would have won?
Ooh, man, that's tough.
Really?
But I would. Man, this is the thing too, and don't conflate to being like as large a scale.
Okay.
But Bone Thugs has a passionate following, like how Wu-Tang has a passionate following.
Okay.
So it was a point where like Bone Thugs kept going, and most of us kind of hopped off the train, like they weren't popping like they were, but they had such a loyal fan base that they were still popping. Mm-hmm. It's just that most of the, if you weren't a part of that, you know what I'm saying, you wasn't listening to their stuff no more. Mm-hmm. Even though I was listening to Thugger Rug Bone yesterday, I was like, man, first of all, I don't know how Latasha threw her name on at the end, but she was like, listen, I'm singing, somebody gonna know my name too. Like everybody else had cool names, you know what I'm saying, Wish, Flesh, Busy, all that, and then Latasha.
Latasha.
I was like, okay, well, hey, listen.
She wouldn't know that feature was out there. That might have been her only, saying.
And it was classic. So
it was.
I guess she did the right thing. She knew something we didn't.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, what, did they have like Thug Nation or something like that?
Ooh.
Bone Thugs, they like broke off and like they branched off and did a whole
know.
You know how like Wu-Tang broke off and had all these little sectors,
like Killer Army and
yeah. You know what I want to say.
I know what you want to say. I do. I saw the kid. I saw the Karen smile. I knew where you wanted to go. Leave it alone, okay?
No, it started it, man. Not me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not gonna disrespect. Is that Capadonna that got disrespected? I forget.
Yes.
Was he the one that was asking for payment because he got disrespected?
No, it wasn't Capadonna. It was
he was down bad. He was down real bad.
Didn't somebody perform a song with him?
I have no clue.
Okay, all right, well, go ahead.
But yeah, Bone Thugs, they did that a whole thing or whatever, and like they split off and had little subsets or whatever. Listen, Bone Thugs is like a whole culture out here, so I don't know. But now, while I love Bone Thugs and like they got classic records, outside of those first 2 records, I don't really remember too much.
Well, that's what I was about to ask, because that's why I asked you that, because I don't remember much from them besides those 2 albums.
Right, but they kept going after that, and those first 2 albums had a whole lot of hits on them.
They did.
But I don't remember too much after that.
Mm-hmm.
Now, 3 6 Mafia, they got a lot of songs. I heard them all.
Now, see, if Juicy J ends up getting to show his stuff, then he never stopped.
Yeah, but even before that, it's like, man, the whole 3 6, they got 3 6 got a lot of music.
They do.
They were in the game for a long time.
The real question I have is, are they going to let Crunchy Black come with them?
You got to.
Because aren't they still beefing?
I hope not.
Okay.
Crunchy Black got to be out there. He got to do some gangster walking.
Okay.
Yeah.
The fact that we don't know if this happened or not, it's telling. I don't. Nobody wants this.
You can't expect us to just know everything. You know what I'm saying?
We should know this. And the fact that we don't know if it happened lets me know that it shouldn't happen.
But I'm saying it's on the front of my mind that it did. But the fact that I believe that it did happen, can't confirm, and didn't see it then, lets you know, like, the interest in this, it's just it's not there.
It's not there.
It's not there.
It's not there. Versus is over.
Man, did you see Hove joined IG?
No, and I heard he closed it back down, didn't he?
He joined IG for like 8 hours and was out of there.
I wonder what he saw. Come back, Hov. Welcome back, man. Like I don't get nothing out of IG, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, I wonder what he saw that got him out there.
He only came to promote The Harder They Fall. He literally posted up a story. He posted up a video to his page or whatever, and he followed Beyonce. And that was it.
He did the right thing. He left. Was a good husband and dipped out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the Western movie, right?
Yeah,
Did you watch it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's good. You should watch it.
I am gonna watch it. I'm
really
watching tonight,
good.
actually.
Yeah, it's real good.
I'm watching tonight. All right, man. You got anything else?
No, I think we caused enough trouble for one day.
All right, yeah, man. We gotta get out of here.
Yeah.
Well, yo, people, this Nate here.
This kid.
And yo, we are Games Music Life. This is the Games Music Life podcast, episode 273. Drink more water, people.
Peace.
Peace.